Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday to you. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you again for welcoming us into your screens. I hope that we can give you guys value this morning, lots of motivation. So, to celebrate our Saturday, guys, I have a very special guest, a dear friend of mine, and also a digital business owner. Welcome to the show, Pam. Pam Cortez. Thank
Good
you so much
morning.
for
Good morning.
accepting my
Happy
invitation.
Saturday.
Happy Saturday, Pam. Go ahead
Happy
and
Saturday
give
to
us a little
you.
bit of your background.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Pamela Cortez. Yes, currently living here in Santa Clarita, California for almost 23 years now here in US. I'm
Wow.
originally from Philippines. Yes. So I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm full-time employee and a proudly digital business owner.
Yay.
Yes,
You
yes,
know what?
yes.
I forgot to ask you if you wanted to share to your page. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I can share it later.
Okay.
Is it okay? Yeah, let's move on.
Okay, okay.
On.
So yeah, so thank you again, and thank you for accepting my invitation for this
Oh, thank you, Sis
interview.
Beth. It's really an honor. My goodness.
Kasi, I always see you, I like your posts.
Oh,
They're
thank
always so
you.
positive. I like seeing your family. I love seeing your
Mm,
twins. So, I thought that, why not, right? And this way we can get to know each other better too.
yes, yes.
Um, okay, so background wise, as far as like what you do for work and things like that, please give us a little bit of your background.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
um I've been an operation manager in an apparel company for almost 2 decades
Mhm.
now. Ganun na katagal.
Yeah.
And I started here single, had a
Uh-huh.
boyfriend, got married, had twins, and I'm still currently employed.
Uh-huh. So, is that where you met your husband is from work or?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
I did not meet
Oh,
him
okay.
at work.
I
Yes,
thought
in
he
a
was
car
from work.
dealership.
Ah, okay. he
Yeah.
sold you more than just the car, huh?
Yes, yes. That's
That's
right.
fun. I want to ask about that later on in public. I mean, private. That sounds like an interesting story.
Yes.
Um, okay, so Sis Pam, how did you find out about this business and why did you decide to start it?
Yes. So we always play wow. We always play the lullaby, Jesus loves me.
Ah,
That's
yes,
every night. Until now they're 7 years old, they're turning 8. We still
yes.
play that
Uh,
every night. So when
uh-huh.
putting my twins to sleep, then I can still recall one Friday night, an ad played in Tagalog. I
Ah,
can still recall
uh-huh.
saying in that ad, ang sabi nila, pag nasa abroad ka, marami kang pera. So I was like, oh, really? Marami kang pera, marami kang ipon. So, you know what? Typically, I'd skip ads. But
Yes.
that night, probably I'm too tired to get up. I listened.
Yeah.
Then the lady, the lady resonated with me that night.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the free webinar until 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Then the next morning, I'm so excited. I reflected on it. I
Yeah.
checked my email, and right away, I jumped to the next step without hesitation. That
Yes.
next day, I really
Uh-huh.
moved on the next step, you know. And then, you know what? I went down. I told my husband, you know, um, I found something. I told him, I found something. I was really excited. He was watching, and then I found something. And then um, I said, it's a business. It's time to start a business. And then
Mhm.
he was like staring at me like, ikaw bahala, he said. So
Oh,
it's like, I started my journey while cleaning the bathroom. And then while I'm cleaning the bathroom, I played the videos again and
Yes.
again. And then after joining a private community and then browsing, checking those pages, seeing those testimonials. And you know what? I was convinced because of how they do it, how they do the business,
Mm.
they the flexibility. I've read some of their testimonials, the flexibility that it offers, the portability that you can do this business anywhere and anytime you are, you know, and and you can still do this business even you're working full time. And that time I'm
Mm.
working, I am working full time, and and I've seen different walks of life, so I said, this is my side hustle. I told that to myself. This
Yes.
is my side hustle. And that's my journey. That's how I started.
Yeah. So how long ago was that, this Pam?
It's a couple of years already.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, nice. So,
Yes.
and then yeah, you mentioned about, watching the videos over and over, right? And then the feeling
Mm-hmm.
excitement, because I remember doing the same when I also first, came across the webinar. The same. I was cleaning around the house and I just have it playing in the background.
Uh-huh.
And then a few times I watched it. Of course, I also sat down and watched it. But then after that, I wanted to watch it again just to make sure that I understood right what was being said. And then when you mentioned about the testimonials, to me
Mhm.
those are powerful as well. Uh,
Yes.
they convinced me too, because yeah, that's why I love doing interviews like this also, because
Mhm.
this is another form of testimonial, right?
Mhm.
Telling about your story, your success story, and the
Mhm.
backstory too. Because again,
Mhm.
sometimes we can just focus on the success, but really the backstory behind it, there's a lot of things that happened, right? A lot of
Mhm.
sacrifices and all the challenges and things like that.
Mhm.
Okay, so thank you for sharing that. And
Yes,
then
you're
the next
welcome.
question is, what were your pains and struggles before starting the business? Because I remember you were saying, right, maybe you were feeling tired at that time.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
when you were watching the ad. So
Yeah.
the mom, right, as being a mom, yeah, it all
Especially
seems
with twins. Oh my goodness. I can't really imagine those days.
Mhm.
Yeah, so the pains before, right? Before starting the digital business, you know, uh I work too much overtime,
Mhm.
sacrificing time with my twins to meet bill payments.
Yeah.
I was mentally, physically, financially, and um what's that, emotionally exhausted, you know leading
Mhm.
to arguments with my hubby about what, about
Mhm.
money.
Mhm.
We were broke.
Yep.
I'm the person who doesn't want to use credit card, but I don't have any choice.
Yep. Yep.
I don't have any choice because back then when we were just both of us, no kids yet, we enjoy life. We go out, we travel, we eat, you know. Yes, that's what we do. Like, just life for us is just so easy, you know. And but don't get me wrong, when we have
Mhm.
our twins, that's my prayer. Lord, give me babies. And he gave me babies,
True.
which is, really a blessing, big, big blessing in our life. But we were broke, needing to feed our twins, facing double expenses, double diapers, double formulas. And the one who killed us is the hospitalization bills,
Mhm.
insurance, though we have insurance, but we were like blown away with those bills from the hospital because my son, he was in NICU for a long time, so it was really hard. So expenses was like
Mhm.
very, very, like our bank is like
Yep.
almost done, like nothing.
Yep.
So we don't have choice. We really have to use credit cards, like
Mhm.
credit cards, and the payments are, the bills got piled up, you know.
Yes. Mhm.
Plus they were still like at a very young age, they're only 6 months old, sending them to childcare. How much is the
Yeah.
childcare here
Yeah.
in California, in US?
Yes.
you know I said I needed a part-time job. I needed extra job. We keep on
Yeah.
arguing with my husband.
Mhm.
Hey, get another job, get
Mhm.
side hustle, get something, you know um so I said I needed a part-time job. Yes, I needed a part-time job, but the question is how. you know
Yes.
I
Yes.
couldn't, get another part-time job, travel, go to another office, even for a short time, or because I couldn't bear, leaving my twins again with no time. So
Yeah.
that's really my pain. So yeah, it's
Yeah, I
really.
can relate to a lot of that. And I'm sure a lot of our viewers can also relate to that. You know how they say, right? The number one cause of, divorce in the US is, finances, right? Because it can put a lot of strain. It can put a lot of, pressure in the
Mhm.
marriage when when it's just so strapped. And then, I
Mhm.
understand also about, leaving the young kids in the daycare, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
How heartbreaking that is. Say, I remember. So I would drop off my child, and then they will cry, right? And then I would be in on the other side of the door. I'm like crying there too, because I
That's
want
true.
because I want
I can really recall. I can imagine, how hard it was that time.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Because
You know.
you want to hold them, but then at the same time, you need to go to work because if you don't go
Mhm.
to work, then nothing, right? So
Yes,
it's so
yes.
painful that parents are faced with this kind of thing every single day. I know that it's happening even now. And then
Yeah.
I can also relate when you said about like the expenses of the kids. As much as we love them, we also
Mhm.
have to be truthful that they come at a price.
Exactly, that's true, right? That's really
Providing
true.
for them,
That's
supporting them.
the reality, especially here
Yes,
in US. I don't have anybody here. I don't have no one like close. I have brother, but I still have to drive. You know,
yes, yeah.
and he has twins too. So
Oh, really?
yes,
So
yes,
twins run in your family. It
yes.
seems
We
like
have three sets of twins in our family.
wow.
Yes. Back in my sister in Philippines, she had twin boys. I got combination, my
Uh-huh.
combination, which is boy and a girl.
Yes.
My brother
Uh-huh.
here,
Uh-huh.
girls. So
Wow.
we have
Look
everything.
at that. Wow.
Yes.
That's very rare. That's very
Yes,
rare.
really. And we are truly blessed,
Yes, that's such a
to have
blessing.
this
Yeah.
set of twins in our family.
Yeah, definitely. So, thank you for sharing all of that. I'm sure so many parents, are experiencing these kind of things day in, day out. That's why, we always talk about the digital business because it truly is a great option that you guys can do at the
Mhm.
comfort of your home. Like, look at me and Pam now. We are working at our business and we are just sitting at the comfort of our home. It doesn't mean you don't do anything, but really compared to other side hustles where you trade your time for money, with this one, really, you do in the pockets of your time.
Yeah.
So, parents, please seriously consider looking into this. You just don't know. You just don't know
Yeah.
if it is something you've been looking for, praying for, all of that. Um,
True.
and then so, Pam, since we talked about the pains and struggles, so now we want to talk about your hopes and dreams.
Yes.
You would achieve from the online business, at least in the next year or two.
Yeah. So first, my hopes. Yes. You know what? I really hope to cut down my work hours,
Mhm.
replacing my side hustle with a full-time focus, and
Yes.
perhaps quitting my job entirely to do the business, business full-time,
Yes.
and to travel, to eat. I love eating. I love eating.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
to travel with my family. We did not really personally. I didn't really experience like traveling with my family.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know, And also my also dream, I'm right now here, it's like really a blessing. My dream is to help more people, break free from the cycle of financial burdens, and the time freedom. I
Yes.
really want to share this business to help those people, who are longing for that freedom,
Yeah. Yeah, those are definitely really great visions. Those are good motivators, to do business such as this. Definitely helping people is a great thing. Time freedom is a great thing, right? We don't want to just have a lot of money, but
Yeah.
we want money and time freedom.
Yes,
Sure. Because
that's
right, we
really
can
true.
have one of each. Right, we can
Mm-hmm.
have time freedom, but not a lot of money, so that doesn't make sense. Yeah, or a lot of money, but not a lot of time, that doesn't make
Mm-hmm.
sense. So we want both, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at least we feel like when we saw this business opportunity, we feel like we can attain both.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, something that we would like to share with you guys. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Before we move on, Pam, can we please say hello to our 4 million viewers?
Hi, good morning, wherever you are. Good afternoon, good evening.
Definitely. Yeah, so grateful, guys, in your early morning. Thank you for giving your time. Thank you for gracing us with your time and your support. Let's say hello to Marlene Blackington. Thank you so much. And she's watching from North Carolina. Thank you so much, Marlene.
Hi.
She's another digital business partner, guys. Please follow her page and follow along with her journey. Another business partner of ours who are also so supportive. Thank you as
Thank you so
always.
much.
Miss Nagal, and they say hello, sis. And then she's watching from Winnipeg. This is a global community, guys, global business. Wherever you are in the world, you can do this business. All you need really is your computer, your laptop.
Mhm.
I mean, sorry, laptop or computer, phone, and then the internet connection.
Mhm. Yes.
Another business partner of ours is Kuya Noel Tamayo, and
Hmm?
watching from Manitoba,
Hi,
Canada.
Kuya
Thank you so
Noel.
much. We really, really appreciate it. And then here we have Divine Race, and she's saying hello, another digital business partner of ours from Florida. I love the support, guys.
Everyone.
Daisy,
Thank
she
you
says
so much.
congratulations. And then Charlie Nicolas Inire, and he's saying, wow, nice spot. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate your
Mhm.
support, ha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then Divine says, I'm so grateful to be their business partner, and I personally met those two ladies. Thankful to work with them. So thank you so much, Sis Divine. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
It was fun. It was a fun time when she visited California, right?
Yes, 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 that's true. Amazing lady.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for all of that. And that's our hope and our dream is really to cut down our hours first, because
Mhm.
really, especially as moms, it's really near and dear to our heart to be able to spend more time with our family, our
Of course.
kids. Time goes by so fast. I
Mhm.
have three. There's also young age, 10 and
Mhm.
under. And so,
Mhm.
we don't want to miss any more milestones, please.
That's all right.
We don't want to miss anymore. So that's why we are working hard at this. We are sharing this opportunity to everyone, guys. And
Mhm.
then, Spam, next one is what are your biggest achievements so far since you started this business?
You know what? Despite a full plate of chores,
Yes.
responsibilities, I developed and prioritize um time and mental management.
Yeah.
Waking up 4 a.m. daily, doing my routines, like the devotion, reading, workouts, that really transformed me and transformed me with my relationship with God, leading to a closer, because before I'm like I'm always in a hurry,
Yes.
always in a hurry, but this time, I prioritize my time, i I had like my relationship with God led me to a closer and deeper connection with him, and that follows with my family, with my husband, with my kids, with
Yeah.
the people around me,
Yeah. Mm.
I've gained a lot of positive mindset, which
Yeah.
I'm so much grateful and thankful with this
Mhm.
business. And now, I earn double, both side hustle, which is this digital business, and also my full-time job.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's my biggest achievements.
Yeah. For you shared about living paycheck to paycheck, right? Always so tight. So I can relate. I'm there now, and embarrassingly, for a family who's living that way to receive right this kind of extra income. Again, it's so hard to explain how much that means to a family. Like myself, like us, right? Um, and then yeah, when you were talking about more time and mental management, working out, right? I think because your mind is more happy, right?
Mhm.
Then we prioritize more taking care of ourselves, whereas before it's something that we overlook or it's something that we
Yes,
set
we
aside.
always have excuses,
Yeah,
you
because
know.
we could be like guilty for taking care of ourselves because there's just so much to do, right? But yeah, so I love those. I love those as benefit of this online business too. With this past month, I know I'm kind of also using it as an excuse to being sick, but I have not worked out at all this past month. So you feel it when you kind of stop taking care of yourself. So something that I need to start doing again.
Yeah.
So definitely yay for more self-care, because really the more we take care of ourselves, the more
That's
that we can really give to our family, right,
yes,
Pam?
yes,
Would you
that's
agree?
true. You you cannot give if you don't have. How can you share if you don't have
Yeah,
nothing, right?
we always just cranky, like cranky moms, right?
Actually, right.
We're doing our
Oh,
best to be
that's
better
that's
moms.
true.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, and even the spiritual aspect too,
Mhm.
I agree with that too. You feel more positive because you feel more hopeful about the future.
Mhm. Yes.
These kind of things you don't necessarily find this in other kind of side hustles, because in other side hustles you trade time for money, so that means it's taking you away more from your family.
Mhm.
So I feel like that doesn't make sense in a lot of ways, but still we do it. Like I used to do that too,
Mhm.
because you feel like you don't have any other option, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, I think I think we made our point there. So thank you for sharing all of those, and congratulations, ha! Congratulations on all
Salamat.
of
Thank
the
you. Thank
success.
you.
That's definitely fun.
Yes, I'm just so, just so blessed to have this, to have this business,
And
I'm
I'm
all,
glad that I'm also glad that your husband is very supportive, because sometimes, there are those where in the spouse is a little bit skeptical. So, it either stops them from doing the business, or at least they hide it in the beginning until
yeah.
it's successful, and then
Actually,
they
I just cannot contain myself that time
yes.
when I found it. It's like, it's like
Uh-huh.
I was so excited. I wanted to
Yes.
jump. I
Yeah.
just really can't contain my happiness.
Yes. Yes.
It's just right away. He was like watching downstairs. I said, I found something. I was really excited to tell him.
Yes.
And he just said, okay, go ahead. It's up to you.
Yeah. So
Blah, blah, blah.
yeah, that's
Yeah, he
awesome.
was like that.
That's a blessing. That's in itself is a blessing too, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm happy for you guys.
Thank you.
Um, yeah. So anything else you want to add there, or should I move on?
Yeah, let's move on. It's just like, why not doing this business, right?
Yeah,
You don't have to quit your full-time job.
that's
Like
true.
for me, I'm so amazed in this business because I have this side hustle, I can earn, and I still have my work, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
So why not try it, right? If
Yeah,
it's not,
exactly. It's running for you in the background 24/7.
yeah.
Yeah, to me, it's a wise thing to do. It's a wise thing to do. I hear you completely.
Mhm.
So our last question, Pam, what can you advise those who are on the fence about the digital business?
Yes, for me, probably, to those people who are in defense about this digital business. Um, if you're doubtful or skeptical, or making those excuses, focus on your why. Focus on your why, because for sure your kids, your hobby, your family, and your future self will undoubtedly thank you.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's all I can say for those people.
Yeah, I agree with that. Really, like even with Pam's success, right? Like she is earning now double her salary because she has this one too. So it's the entire family benefits, guys.
Mhm.
Again, it's running for you in the background. You can do this. It's flexible schedule. So we really feel like it's a great thing, and that every family can benefit from it. And then when she talked about her why, like my why is biggest one and immediate for me is to get out
Mhm.
of debt. But really, because I don't want that to be my legacy for my kids. I
Mhm.
don't want
That's
my kids, because pretty soon they're gonna be at the age where they will understand
mhm.
about the world more and about life more. And then I
Mhm.
don't want them to be like, Mom, what did you do? Why are
Yeah.
we in this kind of mess? So I
Mhm.
want them to at least be happy, that to know that I have done what I can, all that I can,
Mhm.
right? Like even with Pam, that we have done all that we can to turn their future around. Because why not? This is the time. Even as you're watching this, maybe you're watching the replay. I hope that we kind of steered something in you to really help you take action. Because you can. Don't feel like, oh, it's just them, or oh, I don't want to go live. Like, don't let going live
Mhm.
stop you from doing this, because this is not a requirement. Like
It's
even
not.
Pat and I, right? Like we're nervous.
Yes. Oh my goodness, that's true. I'm very nervous. I was like at the back of my head, will I continue? Will I back out? Because
Yeah,
we're real people. I'm real people. I'm
yes.
a real person that I get nervous, I get this, I tremble,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not used of doing this. But
Yeah,
like I'm telling in my page, like I'm doing a live because I wanted to share this. I want we just don't want to keep it to ourselves, because this is a great opportunity. This is a great blessing. So we
yeah.
wanted to share it, right?
Yeah, it's really a gold mine. Yeah, I mentioned yesterday I was interviewing someone else, and when you have a good message, when you're convinced that you have a good message, then it's easier to go live,
Mm,
even though you're scared. But you kind of get over that, because you know that you just can't, yeah, keep it to yourself, and you know that you have a good message to share with everyone. So, Pam,
thank you so
thank you so much for coming on this live with
Yvette. It's an
me.
honor. It's an honor to be interviewed by you, who's rocking this business amazingly,
Thank you to
tremendously.
both of us. So grateful and so happy, and so just really blessed. Yeah, I wanted to share, like, I appreciated Pam, even before our live, she initiated praying for our live,
Mm,
because again, just being afraid to go live. You don't know what's gonna come out of it. You don't know what kind of comments you're gonna get, right? But again, because we know that we have a good message, then here we are. So thank you, Pam. I really
thank you so
appreciate
much,
it.
Yvette, and thank you everyone.
Oh yeah, Pam, please invite them to your page, and give them call to action. How
Yeah,
they
just
can find help from her.
if you're a full-time mom, even you're busy, this business, you can do this business at the packet of your time. I'm a busy mom, and I'm so grateful that I took action. I took a leap of faith to take this opportunity. So visit my website. It's www.park.digital,
Yeah.
and we have a live webinar every Tuesday and every Thursday. That's live. If you have a time for that live webinar. Check it out, save your spot. It's really nice to be in the live because you can engage, you can ask question,
Yeah.
and if you cannot make it to live, you can send me a message and I will send you the replay link.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sis Beth.
Yeah, thank you also. So everyone, guys, don't hesitate to message us. Go to the website and register yourself. Again, it's just information. Don't be afraid to get information. All right.
Mhm.
So thank you, everybody. We're so grateful to be able to share again about this business with you guys. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Enjoy your weekend with your
You
families, and we'll
enjoy.
see you guys again next time. Thank you, Pam. Have a great
Thank you
day.
so much.
Bye,
Have a good one. Have a
everybody.
great Saturday.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Thank